Alright guys, so it is now our final day here at Disneyland. We just entered into Main Street, USA. And I can tell you guys now that we are doing Walt's Main Street Memories Guided Tour. And that we're going to get toured all over Main Street, USA. And as a final treat, we are going to get to go into Walt's apartment. Now we won't be able to photo or video in the apartment, but we will get a special photo of us. So I'm going to throw that in later when we're doing the tour. But guys, I am so excited for this. Because like Walt's apartment, where he, you know, sat and discussed and enjoyed time with his family and slept. Like guys, I am so excited for this. And then we are gonna hit up a few rides today, definitely for sure. And we're also gonna find some characters. I'm also gonna pop over into Galaxy's Edge because I want to try and find Ahsoka and General Harris and Dula and Chopper. So guys, it's gonna be a full day. Oh God. Suddenly I know how Simba feels. Alright, we're now inside Fantasyland, and the first ride of the day will be Peter Pan's Flight, which we have a dash for, so that'll be in about 10 or so minutes, which is a good thing because the line is already super long.
Up in the air, there you go, ready?
She gave you pixie dust.
I've been pixie dusted. Come on, everybody, here we go! Up to Neverland!
So the other day when we were here, we thought that Stephanie rode Jingles, but it turns out we were incorrect, and she did not ride Jingles.
Mike thought. Mike thought. Mike was wrong.
Yes, I was wrong. So it turns out Jingles is the one with the bells down the side,
Hence
and has the
name.
but also has the Mary Poppins motif on it. Because I think Lillian's favorite movie was Mary Poppins.
That was Lillian's favorite horse when they came to the parties. Lillian's favorite horse was Jingles for the Mary Poppins anniversary, or to celebrate the Saving Mr. Banks movie coming out. They actually made that horse. I don't think it was in the movie, but they decorated that horse for Mary Poppins because that's the one that P.L. Travers rode. Because Walt put P.L. Travers on Lillian's favorite horse.
And yes, it was in Saving Mr. Banks.
And that's why there's a whole bunch of Mary Poppins stuff on it, because P.L. Travers rode that horse.
Mary Poppins is out leading the band again. So this horse, you guys, is Jingles. You can see all the bells on the side. You got Mary's umbrella. You got the 50th anniversary. Julie Andrews' initials, her shoes. Mary, of course. And Steph's getting her selfie on with Jingles. Mary found herself a little dancing partner. Now we're gonna head into the original tiki room. But what's cool is they have all the gods outside and they have the signs on them so you can know who the god is and what exactly they do in Polynesian culture. You have Ngendi over here, who's the earth balancer. Tis said when Pele shakes the lands, Ngendi rocks and rolls upon his hands because he's doing a handstand. And you actually have Pele over here, who's the goddess of fire and volcanoes.
Now they set their clocks by mine, for I am Tropic Standard Time.
Well, that was interesting.
Aloha, wahine me kioni mana. I am Koro, midnight dancer. Today my magic feet no move. My head sore, but last night all tiki gods have big time. Sam luau. When drums begin to pound, my head full, big sound.
Take your time from the birds. Now you all know the words. Sing along with us.
Now we want you people down there to sing along with us birds up here. All together now. Let's all sing like the birdies sing.
Let's all sing like the birdies sing.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Let's all sing like the birdies sing.
Let's all sing like the birdies sing.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
I think someone has left the shower running.
Be careful, me fine friends. The gods have been angered by all the celebrating. But, me buckos, every cloud has a silver lining.
Monsieur and Madame, it's time to say adieu, but we hope you will always remember the amazing things which happened here in Walt Disney's enchanted Tiki Room.
Okay, so Pirates of the Caribbean just opened for the day, so now we're heading to New Orleans Square. You excited for Pirates again?
Always.
Yeah, they were down this morning. I guess they had a little problem. The Pirates were probably a little out of hand. Oh look, it's Captain Jack. Did he come out of the dream suit?
Yes. No.
Jack up there?
That looks like Johnny.
I love that. And since Stephanie and I still have seafaring fever, we're gonna go on the canoes next. And she wants to point out the Club 33 door right here by Pirates. But yeah, so since we're going on the canoes, babe, can you canoe?
I can canoe.
I can canoe with you.
I can canoe with you. Then we can canoe.
I can canoe with you too. I don't know why she married me, guys.
Toucan sounds better than one toucan.
Okay guys, so we just got off the canoes, which was really fun, but such a killer on the arms, man.
If you do that once a day, you will not have to do, you'll not have to lift weights. That's rowing. That's an exercise.
Yeah, and honey, please don't ask me to do that again.
Aw, come on. Are you a wuss?
No, it's just my knees and my back are already hurting. Can we not add my shoulder to the mix?
I know, I saw. You got show Donald that. Remember?
We did. We saw him yesterday. He had his little Delvo outfit on too, actually.
Of course, yeah. I'm so sorry.
And speaking of Donald, I want to have you sign right next to him.
Hi, Donald Duck.
Right there, side by side. Bye, Daisy. Also, I love how you took Minnie's idea for the witch outfit, but made it like 100 times better. Alright, here we are to check in. Walt's Main Street story. Are you ready? Are you ready to see his apartment?
Very ready. I am very ready to hear the story of Walt's Main Street and to see his apartment.
How about you, Mom?
Absolutely.
And they gave us these cool little name tags too, which we get to keep. Sweet! And there's mine, right between my birthday button and the anniversary button. And Mom's getting hers over there along with the final little bit of information we need.
No. Fine. Okay. So Mom was really excited to come and see the old ticket book selling booths because, as most of us know, when Disneyland first opened, they used to sell ticket books for the individual rides because to get in the park was cheap. So they needed to make up that cost, make back that cost, I guess. And booths like this are where they used to sell the ticket books. So the ticket books, for those that remember, are A, B, C, D, and E. And E ticket attractions being your things like Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, the really, really popular rides. And then the thrill rides. And then you had your A's and your B's, which may have been Fantasyland, and the C's and the D's. But there was booths like these throughout the park where you could purchase tickets instead of having to wait in long lines outside the park to purchase those ticket books. You could come inside and purchase the ticket books as well.
And weren't they like 50 cents
I
each?
honestly don't know. I wasn't here at the time, but I'm sure that there's a Wikipedia page or a Defunct Land video you could probably watch on all of that.
They were fairly inexpensive.
For like looking at it now with now's expenses in mind, yes, they were fairly inexpensive.
I mean, I think even today, if you counted inflation, it would still be pretty darn affordable. But then if you wanted to do an attraction multiple times, you'd have to buy multiple books.
Yes.
And you always ran out of the e-tickets. You always ran out of e-tickets.
Yes.
She talks like she knows from experience.
Well,
She does. She does know from experience.
you remember
She's
those?
old. Yes. She remembers the ticket books. Yes.
From Disney World.
Disneyland.
Oh, they had them there too. They had them there, they had them here. They had them pretty much at every amusement and theme park. It was how you knew what you could ride and what you couldn't.
It wasn't one price gets you in the door and you can do everything.
One price gets you in the door and then one price gets you a way to do.
It wasn't all inclusive.
Yeah.
So guys, we couldn't film any of the actual tour, but how amazing was that, honey?
Oh my god. I can't even. I learned more about Main Street than I thought I ever needed to know. But the coolest part by far was getting to be in Walt's apartment and getting to see, you know, which bed him and Lily slept in, and you know, we got to see the bathroom. That was really cool. We got to, like, it's such a tiny space.
Literally like a tiny, like probably, I think she said 500 square foot
Yeah.
studio apartment.
Yeah. But so awesome. Just, it was fantastic. Like, I don't even have words to describe how amazing it was. And then a PhotoPass photographer came in, like right at the end, and took our pictures. So we will be throwing them into this as well.
As well as social media. So what I most wanted to answer was actually what happened to the fire pole? Because it goes up in the firehouse and then just stops. So there's a patio actually that leads outside of Walt's apartment, and the small staircase is actually where the fire pole used to be, which obviously they removed it once the incident happened where the person climbed up in the apartment with Walt in it. So then they cut off the fire pole and put in the little staircase. Because before that, there was a long pathway around that they used to have to take to get there, which we walked, which honestly wasn't that long at all. But it was just so surreal being somewhere like here that Walt inhabited and spent so much time in. It was also kind of eerie though, also looking at the lamp that always stays lit and that would be lit whenever Walt was home to let cast members know, be on your best behavior, Walt's here. It was very surreal. And I don't know if it was also, with it being somewhat Halloween time, it felt kind of creepy too.
Spooky.
Yeah, it
Felt like Walt was watching you.
Honestly, yeah.
Watching you.
Okay, I get it. Why don't you ask Mom what she thought?
Mom?
I was very impressed.
Mom, you cried.
Oh, don't judge her. You cried too.
Oh, I cried. I know it. I cried. Mom cried too.
They pretend to terrorize, enough to socialize. As the moonlight side of the dead oak trees, you survive the midnight street. Drinking with weary eyes, not weak and harmonize. Bring those not to socialize. Hear the bell, ring those things where spirits dwell. Restless forms etherealize, rises through some of every size. Bring those come out to socialize. Bring those come out to socialize.
look at Clarabelle. Fabulous.
Yes. You know what? You need one, so you can be a queen too. Yes. I mean, you already are a queen, and you were a queen.
Hello, Your Majesty. So good to see you. You been playing any croquet recently?
Oh yeah, definitely. We just finished a croquet tournament this morning. Yeah, of course she won.
Oh, of course she does. She's the queen. She always wins. And I mean, perhaps I can join you for a match later?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, you'll still win. I'll accept second. I will accept second place. All right, may I have your autograph?
Okay, the queen wins.
And yes, the ink is red. Because I know how much you love red. All right. So you guys, I didn't get it on camera, but when Chip and Dale signed my book, I believe I got Chip first, and then I got Dale, and Dale put number 1, and he put Chip as number 200, and then I showed Chip scratched it out, put number 1, and then put Dale at number 100, which was so funny. But now I am currently heading over into Galaxy's Edge. I'm going to try and see if I can meet either Ahsoka or Hera and Chopper. And also I got to pick up Liz something. Plus, Liz also really wants to get a video from either Ahsoka or Hera and Chopper. So I'm going to try and find them for her, as well as myself, because I hope to add them to the autograph book too. Oh snap, guys. So I'm crossing over into Galaxy's Edge right now, and already I see a character hanging out on surveillance. You guys can see Fennec Shand is up there. Hey, and she gave me a salute. That's what's up. So already we're kind of off to a good start with finding characters here in Galaxy's Edge. You guys, there she is. General Syndulla and Chopper. Look at Chopper. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I was telling them about the perspective, like, very good. So, how this is going to work, right? I'm sure you have some idea of what I'm about to do. This is how I would get Ezra to actually listen to me. It was in fact a game, but whatever gets us ready for training will work. No. How about you go over there, Chop? There's a perfect spot for you. Yeah? Okay, so the instructions are pretty simple. If I give you an order, your job is to only follow the order if Fulcrum gave it to you. So if Fulcrum says something, it's your job to do it. Now, if the order comes from somebody else, you don't have to worry about following through. That's what rebels do. Once a rebel, exactly. So, let's see. Fulcrum says, jump. Okay, very good. Fulcrum says, take a step forward. Fulcrum says, take a step backward. Fulcrum says, spin in place. I think he has like you, Chopper. All right.
I know.
Spin around. On that axis. Fulcrum says, take a step back. Fulcrum says, dance in place. Oh, that's
I got the tunes already from DJ Rex.
Fulcrum says, spin around.
Fans of you for their archives.
I'm trying to do a Hera's Angels.
Hera's Angels? Did you ever hear of that squad, Chopper? It's called Hera's Angels. Hey, I think it's pretty creative.
He's a little angel.
Oh.
I think he takes that personally.
You know.
There he is, guys. Mandalorian. And little Grogu. Look at little Grogu in his bag. He's so cute. Uh-oh, Mandel's getting a message.
Look at that, Grogu. All right now.
These swamp rats are nasty creatures.
Oh, he's so cute.
Stookies, these are nice. They hop.
You look adventurous. If you're ever dared to eat a Sorgan frog, head first. Much easier. To kick.
Good advice.
That's right. I think Grogu likes it.
Yeah?
Didn't expect a welcome party. This is quite a reception. We need to head out. Thanks for the visit.
Alright guys, so how cool was that? Seeing General Syndulla, Chopper, and Mando, and Grogu. But now I'm linking back up with Mom and Steph right now because we have a dash for the Haunted Mansion holiday. So I'm heading out over there, and I'll catch you guys up in a bit.
Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you were about to be told began in the holiday worlds of old. I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide. A holiday tale is a tale that's quite charming, but during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Santa Claus. Twas the nightmare before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was peaceful, not even a mouse. The stockings, all hung by the chimney with care, when opened that morning, would cause such a scare. The children, nestled all snug in their beds, would have nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads.
disappears. His Jack and friend Zero, the ghost dog reindeer. It's a wonderful read, as long as you don't get caught in its teeth.
there's more cheers to uncover.
To understand the right from wrong, for wheels of fortune to spin their rich and golden song. Three lifelines extending help to those in need. Two passion potions that love and romance may succeed.
Why, even a gingerbread house could seem scary. And the walls deep between your eyes, like a nightmarish painting by clear-eyed eyes.
I think they like our Christmas. Have you been awfully hard life? I have a special present just for you. Happy holidays, everyone! What's your name? Come on, don't be shy. It's Christmas! And you may good cheer. Ho, ho, ho!
Faster. It'd be too late to alter code. properly warned thee, as who knows when an evil curse will smite the greedy older.
Turn up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Joe.
Wanker now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Every one an egg layer. Hey there, you bitch.
Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure.
Can't you reach any further, you stump-winged bilge rat?
I shall take this paltry sum to start with to cover my expenses. And a chest of jewels. Drink out for me, Holly Shallow. Yo ho, yo ho, ho.
Oh no, they fell off? Yeah. Got the first one? The second one.
For a safe voyage, there may be no sitting on the outside rail or placing of young sailors upon them. And the young ones must be watched at all times. The waters be cold and deep, and our crew cannot swim a stroke. So whosoever falls overboard will be staying overboard, and it will be duly noted in the ship's log, lost at sea. Port watch, up with the spanker, unfurl the sprit sail. All hands, ease the weather braces. We sail a true course, south by southwest.
All the smartest flipper you can find. You most done is the Margaret Evans of the Black Hex line. So clear away the track, let the boat and run with the hay, way the jake and the low back car on thee. You most done with lines on me, all on my knees. So clear away the track, let the boat and run.
Ahoy, shipmates! We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor. going all the way around the Horn and sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. Our fair ship, the Columbia, was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved a sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters. Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas, bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its bounty. Bowman, man the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot, so as any curious pirates hiding near the shore will know we are well armed. Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back, way back. For the cannon she be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite poor.
Alright, my friends, cannon's pretty loud. Go ahead and cover your
Make
ears.
ready to fire one! Fire one! Now, that should put some fear in them. Looks like...
Let's give our Hawkeye a round of applause for scaring off those pirates.
Their eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship. When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted safe passage. Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the rock over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier. Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold taut the flying jib, brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers stand by the pots. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, 'tis a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you remaining on deck, keep a close eye on the riverbanks, where you may be able to see moose, elk, and other wildlife.
All ashore, crew, all ashore. Alright, Dock Hand, when you're ready, please open up that gate and let the new crew on board.
So Mom and Steph have been dead set on finding Peter and Wendy's initials carved into this tree. Oh.
There's a Peter.
Okay, so there's Peter and there's Wendy.
You see him?
And then you also have Tinkerbell. Lady Tremaine and her daughters are out here.
Hurry up! I got your ears to come through! Hurry it up! Now open your eyes. Now on the count of three, we're going to start our mission to the left. One, two, three. Very. Oh! That was my magic. Wow! so powerful.
Okay, so we just saw Anastasia, Drizella, and Lady Tremaine. And Anastasia believes that Tiana's should be the baker's restaurant. It should be called Anastasia's because Anastasia will be the face of the restaurant, obviously. And we both agree. Or there should at least be some baker representation. I mean, come on. The guy makes like baguettes and food and bread, and everyone loves bread.
And I mean, if you've seen the third movie, you understand just how cute their relationship is.
Oh yeah, if you've seen the third movie, you understand how adorable their relationship is, and it makes me smile. Let's go this way.
So guess who just got to go on Space Mountain twice in a row and was freaking out the whole time?
That guy.
This lady. She was screaming the whole time, but I think she enjoyed the second time a little bit more.
That's the second time that's happened to us here on this trip.
Yeah, what was the first time?
Radiator Springs.
Oh yeah, that's right, Radiator Springs. Alright guys, so we just picked up some merch from Liz, which you'll be able to see in our next vlog as we travel home. We're gonna go check out some of the villains dance party that's gonna start here in a little bit, and then we're gonna head back to the hotel and maybe catch the fireworks.
To cast a spell, so please put your hands together for Cruella de Vil and Maleficent! Enchanté, mademoiselle. A pleasure to have you here. Looking as ravishing as ever. My queen, Maleficent, looking magnificent as ever. Everyone say, hello, Cruella de Vil. Everyone say, hello, your grace. All right, my friends. These two ladies are going to show us the ropes on what it takes to cast some spells and look for some treasure, right, Cruella? We're going to walk this way and show our friends. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to the side. And back this way. Hey, let's go, ladies. Up to the side. Slow backstroke. But for now, let's pull those anchors. Slow, a little bit faster. Slow, a little bit. Go the other way. We do the smee. Smee, smee, say it with me. Anchors, this way. Go the other way. One more time we pull. Ready, get ready to do the smee. Smee, smee, croc rockin'. Croc rockin'. See legs. Other way, let's go. Hey, DJ! Alright, my friends, this is the best song for gathering ingredients. Right, Cruella? Maleficent, ready? We walk this way. Space Mountain. 1, 2, go that way. Find some more ingredients. Hey, I see you, Maleficent. Back it up. Face the front. Whoa, go that way. Come on, I see you back there. You've done this before, haven't you? Back it up. Face the submarines. Let's go, crew. Well, you know. Hey. Up. Back it up. Now we face the front. 4 evil poses. Pose, 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 and pose. Start it. Throw, and laugh. Shall we fly? Hey DJ, play that song! Alright my friends, like I said, this is our ode to the Sanderson sisters. So everyone back it up. And we're gonna walk forward, looking side to side. Here we go, side to side. Go to the back. Look the other way we go. Again. Twist it out. Throw real close we go. Side to side. Spin around. Throw it the other way. Spin around. Twist it out again.
So we stopped for ice cream when Steph noticed something interesting. What did you notice?
The imprints on the waffles are Mickey Mouse's. This is a waffle cup as opposed to a waffle cone, but I would assume it's the same thing for the waffle cone.
So how cute is that?
Adorable. Don't mind my extra hot touch.
Hey, I'm not judging. So we just finished up with our ice cream. We just got some photos with Tilly over there at the cinema. And we're about to go say goodnight to Walt one last time before heading out of the parks. Are you ready, honey?
What?
Are you ready? Are you sad? A little bit? Hi, Jafar.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hey, Jafar.
He's so
the
slick.
street route that way.
What?
The street route was down that way. Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
found
got
it.
it.
We found
We'll go
you.
get it.
The street route was that way.
We'll find
I get a
it.
picture with it or something?
Good night and farewell, Walt. Hopefully we'll see you soon, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully.
What?
So we already filmed the outro, but before that happens, guys, Steph got me a little surprise present. Technically, surprises for both of us.
I got one for myself too.
She got us the Disneyland ear hats, and she got our names embroidered on them. So she's got hers in her hand. I'm still wearing mine. But thank you, honey, and happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, babe.
I can't wait for our next anniversary trip. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it from us here at Disneyland in California. It was such an amazing trip. We had so much fun, but we cannot wait to get home and see all of our friends. You guys, this was such an amazing trip. And there's nothing I wouldn't give to do it all over again with you. Because I love this woman so much.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, baby. But we also love you guys. You're awesome. And we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye, guys.
Bye.